How's everybody doing? It's Friday! And you know what that means. That's right. It's time for me to get drunk. And also play Doom mods. Hope you've had a tolerable week. But for all of you that, have to do the worky type thing during the week, that 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and you're looking forward to the weekend, I hope it's gonna be a good one for you, and I hope I can help start it off in a reasonably entertaining manner. Emperor Parallax, can you play Doom mods on your deck? Not sure if that's a typo or not. Yes, you can play Doom mods on your deck. You can install GZ Doom on your deck. But you have to do it through desktop mode first. And I think you might have to set up a few things with regards to which mod's gonna play. I might research this. I've not done a lot of Doom modding via my Steam Deck. I usually just use the old Steam version with the integrated stuff because I'm lazy. Simon drinks, you're on Tramadol, so drinking is out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Emperor, you use Lutris, I think, is what you were trying to say there. But yeah, need to research that. Not too sure. Sounds like there could be a good tutorial video in that one. I feel like I need to refresh my tutorial videos. I recently discovered a subreddit called Doom Mods. And it's not a cesspit. For now. Anyway. There's a lot of elementary questions popping up, like how do I set this and that up? And I'm just like, have you ever seen my channel? It's really useful. There's a pinned video on my channel. But maybe I just need to do a refresh. So the algorithm can ignore me all over again. Oh! Which reminds me, there was going to be an alternate thumbnail for the YouTube side of this that I didn't quite get around to doing. I was going to do an alternate thumbnail for this, but I just didn't have the time, where I was going to riff on Midnight's thumbnail style. You know where he says, "This is illegal"? I was just going to do the same thing, but have legal with green text. This is legal. Don't watch it. It's safe for work. No. Right. Yeah, we got Chimera. I've never really played Chimera before. I gave it a test. It looks... The vibes... Right, this is going to sound bad, but the vibes are off. The vibes are off in the best possible way. So I'm hoping that will sink in as soon as I load this up. Nothing too schmancy going on here. It's pretty straightforward in terms of weaponry and what have you, but yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. For some reason, the super chat thing isn't coming through there, Simon, but you just got an advert for BioBang. What the heck is BioBang? Sounds like you need a VPN. Well, as luck would have it. Haha! This here stream is an official partner of Proton VPN. If you wish to get adverts for different parts of the world while browsing YouTube, Proton VPN. No word of a lie, though. I was, I'm trying to figure out what it was. I was just browsing Twitch channels, and I'm pretty sure I got a German advert for something. Like, full-on German language advert. I wasn't even using my VPN. It just threw that in there for some reason. But yeah, if you're in the UK as well, and you use the Doomworld forums, or any of the other forums for that matter, and they host any screenshot images through Imgur, I think that's the name of it. That's apparently blocked in the UK for various reasons, but not if you're using a VPN. So, you know, there's one for you. And then there's the other ones, you know, that you can't really mention in polite company. Anyways. Now, I'm wondering, I've heard that this gets pretty dicey on ultra-violence. And I'm here for a spooky time, but not a hard time, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping the atmosphere can pull me through. Ben, why did they block Imgur? I think there was something to do with, I think online child safety regulation. So basically, there's a lot of online regulation, how do I even say this? I've not even drank that much. There's a lot of laws being pushed through at the moment for, like, online safety acts and what have you. God, there's even like a digital ID scheme coming up soon, and I do not trust my own government as far as I can throw them, and I can't throw them very far when it comes to protecting online identification details, because they've already screwed up with the face age verification thing. That thing's leaked like crazy already. It's not that they're evil; they're just really fucking bad at their jobs. Anyway. I'm gonna put the Proton VPN thing away because I don't think that adds to the atmosphere. But if you need the link is in the description below. The link should also periodically pop up in the Twitch chat if I've actually set my timers properly, which I probably haven't. What's this, with the surge of England invading everyone's privacy? Oh, it's an age-old tradition here in the UK. Privacy? What's that? You know what would help if I had health? There we go. Oh, what the heck are you? Well, the sounds are already spooky, that's for sure. Oh, God. Oh, did that res? Or was there more than one? And are they allergic to chainsaw? Yes! Yes, they are. This is good. But you know, if I had to, right? If there was, like, mandatory identification, I'd much rather have a card. You see what I mean about the vibes? Oh god, no, I don't want to fist it. I want a chainsaw it. There we go. The Great Equalizer. Nope, nope. Did that just shoot me? It did. Oh god, stand still! Stay dead! This is very hard to shoot. God damn it, where are you? Stop it! Stop it! Go away, thank you. It's jittery, ghostly douchebags. Burkhard, happy spooky month to you, and to you too. You know what, I'm not gonna waste any more ammunition on these things. They keep coming back to life. So I flicker the switch. Oh! I open the door. There we go. I gotta admit, they're going full send on the anguished screams echoing from the from the depths of this labyrinth. Oh man. Oh man! Good job I saved. This sounds like how you remember Ultimate Doom sounding on the PS1, Grizzly Melon. Oh, yeah. Atmosphere. I'll always remember the echo effect. I think it's something that's also present in, like, Doom 64. The DNA of PlayStation Doom very much extends into Doom 64. But the slight echo, the reverb, I guess you could say, really sells a lot of the sound of PlayStation Doom. And Doom 64 for that matter. God! Bloodbeard, what did I think of Cultic Chapter 2? I thought it was fucking phenomenal. I enjoyed pretty much every moment. I loved it. I loved it so much that I've penciled in some quality time where I can go back and play the entire thing from back to front. That's how much I enjoyed it. You know what else I'm planning on playing again, back to front? Baby Steps. I recently got to... Well, I say the ending. I got to an ending. You can reach this cabin, and then it rolls the credits, and functionally, you know what, you can put the controller down, you can go off and do whatever. But it also shows you this map of the entire place, and traces your path and your falls all the way up to that point. And there's this big old mountain directly after that you have the option to climb. And I'm like, I'm tempted. I know exactly what's going to happen when I do. I'm going to get to the top and I'm going to realize that on the opposite side of that mountain is the start of the game, because everything in that game loops. But seeing all of the locations that I didn't walk through in Baby Steps on that map made me want to do it again. So I've started a new save file. There's something oddly compelling about it. Though, for anyone who is aware, I did not do the Manbreaker. I did not do the Manbreaker. I'm a member of the Jiminy Crickets as a result. I took the stairs. The Manbreaker was too much for me. I picked normal difficulty for this, right? This is chiming very much with what I read on the forum post for this. It gets a little unreasonably difficult, so you know what? I'm gonna do the old the boot scoot shuffle, which means running away if I can get around them. So back on the Baby Steps thing, I left a recent stream on Twitch with an attempt to get up a crashed train. It's like hanging off a cliff. You gotta climb up the inside of it. And I did it. I did it. I got up the thing. I got to the top. It was great. I felt such a sense of accomplishment. And then I realized after I saw the map that I didn't have to do that. That the path that I was trying previously would have worked. It's just that I gave up too soon on the path I already had. I'd already made it! And I voluntarily went back and made it harder for myself. Such is life. Ooh, a little bit of health. That's a save. That's a save. Oh, there's even worse things. What the heck are those? What? Did I just die? I did! I died just as I pressed use. Oh, this is much more effective. Ugh. 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 That's the only reaction I have for those things. Oh, how many levels are in this one? Let's find out. It's gonna be a lot. Yep, there's about 23 maps in this. Hey, Jem and Peter, how you doing, man? I better leaves this house. I see what you did there. I still need to read House of Leaves. It always comes recommended. I read an absolutely unhinged statement not too long ago, where, I think it was the CEO of Bluesky admitted that they will start books halfway through to see if they're interesting enough. And if they are, then after she's done, she'll go back and read the start. And I'm like, are you actually insane? All of these people, all of these tech people are fucking psychopaths. Can you imagine doing that with House of Leaves? Can you imagine doing that with House of Leaves? As far as I can tell, there's a portion of House of Leaves where there's just a bunch of blank pages. It's like, can you imagine? Oh. But yeah, they tell on themselves. This strange breed of people. They honestly tell on themselves. You let them yap long enough and they'll drop some absolutely unhinged statement that completely reveals how disconnected from reality they are. And they're in charge of the thing that lets us communicate with each other. Rightfully, these people should be mocked. Oh, was the thing I remember seeing not too long ago. Bring back bullying. But for the tech nerds in charge. They haven't had a taste of it recently. They need to be reminded what it's like. Alright, these switches are absolutely not leading me anywhere I would like to be. It's better be the exit. Good. Oh. Bullying serves a purpose. Some things should be discouraged. Yes! Yes! Yes, my point entirely. Sometimes, people need to be reminded that they're unhinged, and it's silly. Whatever they're doing is friggin' silly, and they should stop it. Everyone thinks they're weird for it. It's okay to have... Right, the problem with the modern era of the internet is it's made everyone comfortable yelling about the weird shit that they're into without a lot of repercussions these days. People have gotten too comfortable. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, the notion should be, don't like, don't look. Don't like, don't look. If you're not into it, don't venture into the spaces where people are into it, yeah? The only problem is, with the likes of, Bluesky, Twitter, social media, often the feed will just present you with this stuff. And as Bugheart has just mentioned in chat, as a result of all this, I now know way too much about other people's fetishes. I'm very confused by this, man. This is still the same mod, right? It's like it's regular enemies now. What's going on? This is supposed to be spooky. The first map was exceedingly spooky. Oh! Never mind! No! Shit! Oh, no! No! I regret everything! Holy shit! Oh, that's insane! Oh, no! Get me out of here! No! 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 No, I don't wanna! I don't wanna! Oh! Oh, shit! That's horrifying! Jesus Christ! I need to have the rest of my drink. Oh! Oh! Yeah, someone clip that. That's gonna do well. Oh, Diego, will I check out the Glitch 2025 Direct? Is that the Sonic thing? Oh, wait, no. No, that's the animation people, isn't it? They did Knights of Guinevere and Digital Circus. I love those guys. Yeah, I'll check it out. Okay. The Thing meets MS Paint. That was a masterful bait and switch, though. Absolutely masterful. You know what really got me? It was the audio dropout. That's like the instant something is wrong here vibe. This is exactly the kind of video that would have, right, a fucking midnight thumbnail. You can imagine it right now, okay? You open this. You fucking grab that fucking still right there. You grab that fucking still, and you paste that stock fucking text at the top of the thumbnail. Something is wrong. Just all the red text. Oh. Super Gaming, do I like Digital Circus? I've enjoyed what I've seen. I've enjoyed what I've watched. I've not watched all of it, but it's always been very entertaining. I watched a bit of the Gaslight District as well. At the behest of Gianni, because I think Gianni's doing a bit. I got like 1 point of health. I'm gonna kill myself. I'd normally do a save for the memes, but in this map, I think I need to just do myself in. God, how long have I been live and I'm already shaken? I've not been live half an hour. Have I watched Murder Drones? No, I have not. Simon, thank you for the super chat. He's got a strong hand. Why are these super chats not coming through, by the way? I've got a thing set up here. It should be doing the needful. Where is it? Why is it not saved? They're all enabled. Super chats, descriptions. This goddamn Streamlabs alert box thing is trash. I need an alternative. It never works the way I need it to. Garbage. Garbage! Yeet. So, allegedly, it does bleed. This means that I should be able to kill it. How long this will take, I don't know. Oh, good. It bleeds black. And it's dead. Bleed black. Isn't that an AFI track? I don't know why. My brain is ping-ponging right now. It might be the stress from that spook. But I'm suddenly remembering like an AFI album I bought years and years and years ago. I think it was Sing the Sorrow. What a good album! I mean, I wasn't massively into AFI, but yeah, the tracks off that album were great. Why is the music still ominous? Why wouldn't it be? Don't mind me, I'm just pouring myself another drink. I'm self-medicating. It's fine. It's fine. I'm having a bit of a rarity today. I'm drinking some Asahi. I think they suffered a cyber attack on the brewery, which meant that they couldn't actually make Asahi for a bit. There was gonna be an Asahi drought! Can you believe it? Oh, I've saved. Don't worry. I think I am some incompetent live streamer who doesn't save habitually. Right now! Now I've just got regular enemies to deal with. Squish them. Squash them. Ooh, health kit, thank you. Oh god, there's more than one! I thought we... No, get out of my fucking way. I'm on a mission to leave this place as fast as possible. It's... Oh, the noise it makes is horrifying. Alright, every imp is now a threat. It could... Woo! Right, I got the space to kill you. You're going down. It is straight up the thing, though, isn't it? But for demons. Oh, God. What the hell are you? What the hell is even that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I face rocketed. Mega sphere. Thank you. There's a... Oh god, is that an insta-death floor? I was about to say those things remind me of Genova from Final Fantasy VII. Just monochromatic. I don't know what it is about Final Fantasy VII. There's some, like, weird body horror elements to that. It really is. Simon drinks, to quote the meme. Chill, daddy. No, it's daddy chill. What the hell is even that? It's just the most perfect reaction. I know it's scripted. I know it's all, you know, whatever. But it's the perfect, perfect reaction. So yeah, I'm thinking this was a good pick. I'm thinking this was a good pick for today. This was a blind pick. And going off the vibes of the first level, and nothing more than that, I thought, you know what, this could be alright. This could be good for the stream. Because on the whole, right? Ah! I think I've got quite a limited, like, go-to loadout of horror mods and spooky mods these days. I tend to recycle the same stuff that I played a decade ago. Which is something that you'll notice with the videos that I put out over the course of this month. I know I didn't make a video for Supernatural back when it came out, but I felt I felt honor-bound. I was about to say horror-bound. I felt honor bound to do one for it because it really deserves it. It really does. I'm just really annoyed that YouTube's like, what do you mean it's got dots in the title? No one's gonna fucking watch that. Because it honestly deserves to be seen by a lot of people. It really does. Not just because I made a video, mind you. Because it's a good mod that deserves to be known about. It's only a goddamn demo as well. I am so eager for the author of that, who did Winter's Fury and Insanity's Edge, or Insanity Edged, whatever it was called, to return to that. I really hope he does. God, I'm glad I didn't pick Ultraviolence. Jeez. Oh god, this has just so many enemy types to trip you up. This fella can blink in front of you. These things are absolute sponges. I feel like they're taking longer to kill with the rocket launcher than they did with the SSG. And that floor in the middle of this room is insta-kill. There's my save. There's my save. Edging Insanity sounds like it'd be on a list. No, Insanity Edged. Not edging Insanity. That's an entirely different thing. That's like gooning till the point that you need to be committed into an institution. He just won't stop. He just won't stop edging. He's been doing this for at least 3 months now. Take him away.
45 months. Here's hoping this goes through. Bank's been iffy again lol, and also I may miss the next one in November. I won't be at home from the 26th of this month until the 16th of then, as I'll be on a 3-week holiday in New Zealand.
Oh hey, the TTS feels accurate then. Oh god, is it gonna play it twice? God damn this alert box. But Exithil, thank you so much.
5 months.
I know! Thank you for the 45 months.
Been iffy again lol, and also I may miss the next one in November. I won't be at home from the 26th of this month.
I like how you use the
I'll
resub
be on a 3-week holiday
to announce that you're going on a holiday break. Thank you. Yeah, just in case you can't be around for the next resub message. Bless you, man. You know, I say this as often as I can, right? No one is under any obligation to give me any friggin' money. Or provide any excuses, right? Any excuses for why they can't do it this month, that month, whatever. It does not matter. It does not matter to me. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, you see fit to throw some coin my way. And at that bare minimum, I am extremely grateful. So I don't feel like it needs to be some lifelong obligation or anything. Just... Oh, thank God, it's the end of the level. There we go. I'd love to visit New Zealand, though. Ben Langley, quick, silly question. Is this Doom 2? Yes! Yes, it is. You're assuming so. Just about to load it up. Well, you know, the method I always use is try it and see. That's how I research stuff. Let's see if this works. No? Well, shit. Oh, well, no. I'm pausing that before I get too deep into it. You got floaty Japanese ghost girl head. Wait, is that the name of a porno? Well, it is spooky month. These titles are getting more insane by the day, man. World of Food, you gotta leave because of spoilers. Oh, you want to try this yourself? Ooh, you're gonna enjoy it. The vibes are rancid. Play it on Halloween. Dead of night. Tell everyone how it went. Oh God. I think it's worse because it's quiet. Do I have to kill it? I think I do. Oh, God. How many are there? Oh, God, my modem's on the fritz again by the sound of it. Why are all these ghosts so jittery? Okay, 9 armor, 8 health. This is perfectly fine. Let's save. Those meatball-looking things are just... Ooh. They're wrong in many ways. I'm just moving. I'm keeping moving. I need the health. If I take any hits, I'm dead. Oh, look! Health! You know, I really gotta give this props. I really do. Because, right, more often than not, I'll play a mod that's allegedly got a spooky vibe. I played a few in research ahead of this month. And one of them, it was attempting something. I don't want to name names, but it was using sprites that bring the whole thing a little closer to maybe like Doom 3. And I appreciate that, if you're going to try and replicate that vibe. But it wasn't really actually spooky in any way. It just felt like it was a Doom thing, but a reskin. Visually, sure. In practice, not so much. If I want that, I could just play Doom 3. I wonder if they're jibbed. No, I think they do come back even if they're jibbed. Okay. Ah! Oh, hell no. Did I save just before that happened? Thank God, no. I was about to do a quick save as well. I nearly softlocked myself. I didn't realize Alma Wade's vengeful spirit was about to try and head me off at the pass with her head. No matter how it sounds, you should not pursue that Japanese ghost head. It's not worth it. Oh, it's another one! I thought I was done with these, but they're bringing them back. They're bringing them back. Is this Ghoul's Forest? No. I'll be honest with you. Ghoul's Forest in this day and age is a little bit one note. I'm after unsettling. Oh, God damn it! I'm after unsettling spooky horror with layers, man. Need layers. DVD. There should be pick up a mimic to. Oh, don't. Just don't. You're gonna give people ideas. It's gonna be one of those awful sections where it's like, God, I could do with a health kit right now. I could really, really do with a health kit. It's like a straight up Dark Souls mimic where it just bites your friggin' head off. But it just looks like a med kit. Oh, Glycian, can you actually save the game on 0 health? I don't think I've ever had it that bad, but I always, whenever it's happened to me, right, I managed to save just before the killing blow. God, yeah. I think that introduction, right? That introduction for the Twisted Imp Man is an all-timer. I think that's a Hall of Fame reveal. In my personal estimation, humble as it is, and it may be recency bias, but goddamn if that is not an all-timer reveal of a monster in a Doom mod. Spooky month and I hide my face. I don't know why this is so complicated. It's spooky because I'm a skeleton. People want me to bring back the skeleton. People complain when I bring back the skeleton. It's spooky month, I can't please you people! Baron in the medkit. No, no, no. I do not need to be touched inappropriately right now. Fuck off. It touched me inappropriately. That is a stance, is it not? That's the tickler. That's the name that I've come up with. That's the tickler. He's very emotive. I am emotive! Do you not see my quizzical eyebrows? They're very animated. I can lock in, I can be a little more serious if you need me to be. Or quizzical again. I don't know. I've got this multi-press thing that allows me to change my expression whenever I need to. Or, you know, get a little bit angry about fucking dying to this Japanese ghost head. It's just too good, man. It's too good! Where was I? I am. Can I get away with a clip that's titled Japanese Ghost Head? Or will that trigger some kind of... That's a phrase that you shouldn't actually say because it can be confused in some other way. Asking for a friend. Did I just get... Why did the sick... Oh, it's the super chats are working now. Oh, thank God.
£5 through super chat. Do you want to stare into the dark abyss of his eyes as he fights untold horrors, or Mr. Bones' wild ride lol?
He makes a good point. Thank you so much for the £5 super chat, Simon. Yeah. You can make that noise all you like, but I know how it is. Mod man. Oh. It was a Hail Mary. This was honestly a Hail Mary pick, and I am just like, yep, it's a good one. It's a good one. I just need to stop being harassed by the Japanese ghost head. They can't stop. They just can't stop. I can't stop getting Japanese ghost head for some reason. Oh God, stop blinking out of reality. Holy shit. How many of them is there? Is there like 3? I think I got him. I think I got him. What about... You saw the Mimic Imp. What about Mimic power-ups? We've been over this. We've been over this. I was asking about the Mimic... whatchamacallit? The Mimic Medkit. What's happening in this mod, Tabajaki? Yes. That's the correct question. I don't have an answer right now. We got the tickler! Do I just need to evade the tickler? Do I just need to run away from the tickler? No touch! No touch! No touching! I've been touched inappropriately so much during the course of this month. Please don't take that out of context. The context is Doom mods. There's been a lot of inappropriate Doom mod touching. Oh. An enemy looks like he belongs on a registry. Oh. Yeah, who's laughing now, tickler? Oh God, there's more! Oh no! No! It keeps doing this. It keeps doing this. It keeps presenting a fucking enemy, and then you think you can have a little bit of a rest, but no, there's more. But wait, there's more. The world's most unwanted infomercial.
Of course!
Okay. Okay. I want to see how many SSGs it takes. 2, 3, 4. Oh god, he lunges. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. God. I like the fact that I can interrupt his cackle. You know what? Let's just... There's invisible walls here, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Fuck this! So, yeah, I can't move any further away than what I'm doing right now, so... Yeah, this is about as wide as the arena gets before I hit the invisible wall. Jack Lovecraft, you tried to find me on Only Bones, but it just showed you medical records. Rude. It happened again! What is this save? I just need to keep moving forwards. Bottlenecking. Bottlenecking? What does that even mean? Is that a sexual term? I gotta give him the old bottleneck. I'll have you know this is a family-friendly stream. Japai, I'm not very good at the game. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God, someone discovered my secret! It's been over... What, how many years have I been doing this? And no one's noticed? Jesus Christ, it's like well over a decade. No one's noticed that I'm actually bad at this. Oh, God! Ah. Chain gun. Machine gun. Oh, fuck. Squeeze the ticklers into a small area and then rocket them hard. Hard? Hard rockets. Is that what you're saying? You know what these guys need? Flinch. Oh, piss. Seriously, they have a horrible amount of range. DVD, you can't see the monster is scary. After I called it the tickler, it's got a JoJo-ass pose. Well, this is the value of horror, man. This is the value of horror, of scary things, of spooky mods, films, whatever. The inherent value of this is it allows you to confront something that scares you, and then allows you to reckon with it, and go, you know what? Now that I've confronted it in a reasonably safe, controlled environment, it doesn't bother me too much. That said, no matter how many times I see it in a horror film, anytime I see some poor son of a bitch skin flayed, it gets me. Sorry. It just is. It's just facts. This is rich coming from a skeleton. But skin flaying? No. That makes me flinch like crazy. Oh, God, I activated the other one! Sorry, I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in. I might have to... I might have to abuse a few things to get past this. Yeah, the bottlenecking don't work. Is he a pillar man? No, the music doesn't play when he descends. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Bear with me a sec. I'm just gonna try something. If it doesn't pan out, that's fine. I just want to double check. Just want to double check that I've not missed any like health pickups or what have you. It's looking like I've kind of hoovered it up. Like no armor pickups or anything. It's the kind of level, right, where if you try to take it one mob at a time, it just doesn't seem fair. It just doesn't seem like that kind of map. It seems like the kind of map where you're meant to like, rush it a bit. Nothing. Nothing. Bupkis. It's just straight on me. Like I said, if this thing had flinch, it would be a different deal, right? If this thing had flinch. Or like knockback or something. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Can I move faster? Wait, do I have run off or on? Oh, this'll help. I had run off this entire time. Okay, so this is not built. This is not built for walking. Oh my god, the difference is unreal. I don't know what I was playing recently. I genuinely don't know what I was playing recently that made me disable. Actually, no, I do. It was a mod called Lost in Darkness, and it crashes all the fucking time. And in like the recommended settings, it says, you know, you should turn off auto run, and I'm like, fuck you. So if you need like the Cliff Notes impression of what Lost in Darkness is, it's basically hideous destructor / horror. And also, all of the lights are broken. There's no lights. You have to use like a friggin' lighter the entire time. And every time you swap weapons, you lower the lighter, so it's always dark again, and it's... Like I said, it's crashed a bunch of times. The last few times I tried to play it, so I'm losing patience. Are you fellas in here? God! I mean, it still sucks, don't get me wrong. The initial, like, spook value has long diminished. Now I'm just in the whole I just want to get it done kind of phase. It's slightly easier to deal with the run, but it doesn't make it any fucking less a pain in the ass with these. Oh God! Get up! Get up! Get in! Get in the goal hole! Yes! Oh. Fuck that bit. Fuck that bit in particular. Unironically, that sounds like the noise at the start of the Linkin Park Linkin Park track Crawling. I'm gonna bring it up just long enough so I don't get demonetized. Okay, maybe not that big. It just triggered a memory, all right? It triggered a memory of youth and better times and first few albums I bothered buying. I think the first few albums I actually physically bought for myself was Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, Jimmy Eat World, Bleed American, and maybe Robbie Williams' Sing When You're Winning. I'm pretty sure it's those three. Also, I had a soft spot for the Spice Girls when I was very young as well. Just saying. All cards on the table here. Orc. Here's old Ziam. He picked up Linkin Park back in the day. Hybrid Theory, baby. Debut album, motherfucker. I didn't have to pick up Limp Bizkit, Chocolate Starfish at the time because the youth club I used to attend, people would bring their own CDs every now and again. So it was a mix of like new metal and Eurotrance dance music. and all of the kids used to find it really fucking funny that there was a dance track where the lady would keep saying the phrase "till I come." And it's like, what that it's a dirty thing, right? And we're all laughing our freaking heads off every time she says it. Change it and erase it till I come. Till you come to what? Where? Who? Why were we allowed to listen to this filth? And then we got told off for playing Limp Bizkit tracks because there was too many naughty words in the in the lyrics. I mean, it's not like it didn't say explicit lyric advisory on the album or anything. I mean, he did it all for the nookie. Ike, can't watch right now, but good luck with the stream. Thanks, I guess. What is going on? Oh. Why am I getting why is it still doing the cultist stream? Alright, I did have multiple follows. It's fine. It's fine. War Chief, thank God for her metal like Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. Queen got you away from the crap that was Limp Bizkit's. Right, let's ban this motherfucker! How long? It's timeout, 60 seconds, fuck you. I didn't mean it. Can I bring you back? Oh, no, can I bring you back? I didn't mean to ban you. I want to unban you. I want to do 60 seconds. I just want to do timeout 60 seconds. I didn't want to actually ban you. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I gotta fix that now. Where are you? War Chief. Oh, please tell me I unbanned you. Oh, I feel so bad now. All I wanted to do was time you out. I clicked the timeout. No! Just time out. 10 seconds. Confirm. Here we go. Why does it say you're banned from the channel? I don't know why it does that to me. The messages are very confusing. I timed you out for 10 seconds. There you go. I hope you come back. I hope you're still watching. I just wanted to make a point. I just wanted to make a point! Literally 1984. It's not even the moderators, it's me! It's just me! Fuck. What even happened? What is even happening? What is even happening? Yeah. No. No. Any one of you could transform. Pipe bomb! Oh no. Seriously, I need to know. Orc War Chief, are you still in chat? Are you still here? I don't know how I don't know how timeouts work on YouTube. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Please tell me you're still alive. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I just wanted to make a point. God fucking damn it. There's a lot of different types of horror, right? There's horror of the I don't know. I was about to say a few things. There's like a horror of the sublime, there's the horror of the unknown.
Hello, saw you were streaming on YouTube and decided to stop by. What fresh hell did I walk into here?
Exactly. There's also the horror of the repeated exposure. You know, there's something that just keeps happening and it doesn't stop getting any easier to deal with. In fact, the more you're exposed to it, it just keeps getting worse. Like that fucking pig noise. But Commander, thank you so much for the 49 months. War Chief has the opportunity to the funniest shit right now. What, like, never ever comment ever again? I'll honestly, oh. You know how bad I feel about that? I feel so bad about that I might actually message them directly after the stream is done. If they just ignore me, I got no recourse. I got, like, no fucking recourse whatsoever. There we go. Can I destroy the effluence? Is that how I'm gonna describe it? The effluence. Provo, I can say it like it's a recursive comedy, but only on the opposite side of the spectrum. Say less is what you're essentially saying here. Say less. I'm genuinely surprised that there's friggin' Duke Nukem pipe bombs in this, though. I mean, the way they work is kind of fucking jank. I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. I'm just glad that, you know, you can stop the squealing by just murdering the thing. It's just the fact that it erupts in friggin' poisonous globules every time you shoot it. Man, this has been a descent, has it not? What am I, 4 levels deep? Near enough every level, it has managed to present me with something new and horrifying. It's keeping it fresh. It's keeping it fresh. God, there's 2 of them! Good God! What is that sprite even from? I know I like to bitch about switches not being in a location that allows you to know what they affected, but I'll make a pass for mods like this, where the disorientation is the point. Oh, that's a lot of them. There's a noise. Oh, it's the tickler! The tickler's back! What the fuck? What the fuck? That blew up before I detonated it. Was that detonate on impact? Ugh. I think this is kind of proof that, you know, a decent horror mod does not have to be big or clever. You just need to make sure the vibes are off. The right combination of elements can even make a relatively simplistic level structure work very much to your advantage. Screw this. Screw that! Where's my rocket launcher? I know I got one. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna get poisoned to death. I think the problem is a lot of these enemies are like close range friggin' harassment enemies, kind of like Lost Souls type of behavior. So they get all up in your business, man. They get all up in your business, and there's not much you can do about it. Is it supposed to be scary? Listen, fella. Listen here. Are you playing this right now? Are you in the hot seat? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. You're not. Don't pretend to know what I'm going through right now. Don't pretend. Let me just tell you, there's at least one... Sure, overall package, this might not do you in the way that you are accustomed to when it comes to horror. But there is at least one moment in this where I was like, hell fucking no. So for me, it works. And that's good enough. Are you a skeleton, buddy? Dude, everyone's a skeleton. What are you talking about? We're all just flesh mechs. Oh god, I just want to flick the switch! At the end of the day, we're all biomechanical flesh mechs. And I am leaving. That's all you need to know. Where's my... Ah, no! So this is harassment horror, right? This is the school of horror where it's just relentless terror. Relentless. It's coming after you, it's unpleasant, and it's difficult. Excuse me, it's difficult to get away from. That's an element. Let the skeleton rip out my skin. Don't question me. Do me a favor, right? Go watch the intro for, whatchamacallit? Wishmaster? Yeah, Wishmaster. Go watch Wishmaster. For some reason, my Twitch chat has disconnected, and I can't see it. I don't know why. Someone type in Twitch chat so I can see it. Am I still live on Twitch, or is it just YouTube? I see you. I see you in Twitch chat. Yeah, for some reason, my multi-chat client has disconnected, and I don't know why. Technical issues, I guess. Simon Drinks, thank you so much for the super chat. The true horror is debasing Limp Bizkit. Well, I'm live. That's still good. I've just got 2 different chats open right now. So that's fine. It's fine. Sorry if I've not been replying to anyone in Twitch chat. It's just that, yeah, I've literally not been able to see the messages. The only thing that's been cluing me in, I get the little symbol next to the message that tells me what platform it's originating from. So I'm like, that's a lot of YouTube messages. YouTube's pretty active today. I wonder what the deal is with that. Now, I'd forgive you for saying that interaction there wasn't all that spooky, but I can still appreciate that these piles of gore will occasionally resurrect and harass me, meaning that I gotta, you know, keep moving every now and again. And Apocalypse, you can't see us, let's talk shit. I see you! You know what? I don't think the pipe bomb's actually that useful. Gonna go out on a limb here. I don't think it's actually gonna be that useful. It's very simple. It's very simple. I just want the pig head to fucking die. Oh, good grief. Oh. If the pipe bomb was proximity based or something. It might be, you know. I don't know. It's the behavior is a little opaque to me right now. Ben, unfortunately, you're gonna. You have to leave in half an hour. You don't know how long. Gotta be back soon. Gotta meet the missus. Gonna be playing. Don't worry about it. Like I say, it's the same with you know, people who say, oh, I won't be around for a few weeks, so, you know, don't worry if I don't do a resub or something like that. You've got lives, man. I'm just a small component of it. I am a leaf in the wind of the vermilicitude, whatever the phrase is, of your ongoing reality. I don't like those pig heads. I don't think you've noticed. I'm not sure if you've noticed. I don't like the pig heads. They're a bit annoying. You know what'll fix this? Alcohol. I seem more frustrated than scared. Listen, fella. Listen. Listen. You can't have peaks without troughs. You can't have highs without lows. Just because it's not all-encompassing, bone-chilling horror 100% of the time doesn't mean that it's failing at its job. You've got hater energy. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You got hater energy going on for this mod. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Have you got something against this mod? Taj, have you got... do you got an axe to grind? Do you feel like you got an axe to grind, man? I'm not trying to single you out or anything, but, you know, it's just... There we go! Get obliterated, you pig-headed fuckstick. 3 rockets. You know what? I've done a cheeky save there. I'm gonna see where I'm going. Ah, this is the entrance, isn't it? God damn it! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now I'm in the horror of the labyrinth. I've gone from the horror of the surprise to the horror of the labyrinth. There's things in here that I do not wish to deal with. Say, there's layers. There's layers to the horror here. It's slow burn. It takes a while. It's not 100% in your face every moment. Taj sounds like the kind of guy where it just gets fucking flashbanged with horror and like he mainlines it directly to the ocular nerve. That's the only way you'll be happy. You like the level design and the atmosphere? Well, at least we got that going for us. Good. At least we can agree on the vibes. The vibes are indeed rancid in the best possible way. Did I hit that switch? I did. The switch enables this, which does... Ooh, oh no, oh no, it's the ticklers, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go around the other side of the ticklers. It's compounding! The switch must be in the tickle zone. Is there... Stop tickling me! Exit! Ah! And then there's the relief. We've had the peak. Now we've got the trough. And we can breathe a little bit. We can assume we're in a safe space. That we can relax a little. The terror is over. We took a little bit of a tickling, but now we got to deal with the phantom. It's even worse! It's even worse, he can phase through the walls. What? How? 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 Oh god, oh god, oh god! It's a fake out! You gotta go a different direction. Ah! So, something that I said earlier is this does compounding horror very well. It keeps adding. There's more fuel for the fire that it keeps putting on top. And in this regard, it adds like a fresh enemy type and then says, fuck you. I've just got, I'm full on flight. I've run out of fight. I'm 100% flight at this point. This is straight up 100% get me the fuck out of here energy right now. Oh, so my god, look at that. It is. I need the pig squealing to go away. It's very unpleasant. How many maps are there? 20 something. 292 monsters. I just noticed the monster count. Iceberg, are there any Doom Halloween mods I'd recommend? Well, on the YouTube channel, I am currently in the process of spooky monthing it up big style with multiple spooky mods. There's also a video I did for a while back called Scary Doom Mods to Play in the Dark. Feel free to search that up. Though, I am feeling the need to expand my vocabulary when it comes to my horror mod picks. I feel like I've been recycling the same old for a while. What's with these horror mods being so masochistic, Hobo? It's just the way they are, you know. They're allowed to be masochistic. Sorry, I need to... it's because I know I'm screwed. Wait. I'm gonna let it kill me. Because I can just about get that megasphere. Stress! Absolute stress. Blah! I'm fully locked into the speedrun strat on this one. The Spectre got me! I forgot about the Spectre. It's alright, I got a mid save. Ah, I was hoping to maintain my health a little bit. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. You know, I don't want to actually pick up that megasphere. It feels like too early to pick up that megasphere. Yeah. So yeah, I think I need enough switches to get that pillar to raise whatever it is. Yeah. I feel like rushing this is still the best strat that I have. I can't imagine like brute forcing this every encounter. Where? Now I just need to figure out where that fucking exit was. Or at least that pillar. See, now I'm having a hard time figuring out where the thing that I saw was. Wait a minute. I think I got it. I think I know where I'm going. Oh! I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm edging. If I go this way, get past these guys, I should hopefully... Ah! Where is it? I saw a fucking megasphere. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh! Right, so I'm probably gonna have to blast through that block of enemies. Best as I can. While being pursued by a very angry goddamn pig. There it is! There it is! Hit that save. We got that save. It's fine. We got it. We got it. We locked in. We got the thing that we need. I just need to circumnavigate without losing too much health. Back to this bit. Oh! I've not flipped enough switches yet. I've not flipped enough switches. Denied. Denied.
Suction.
When did this WOD come out? Let me see if I can find the post date for it on Doomworld. This year, September 5th. Yep. This year. I'm guessing maybe this side of the map. Yeah, I needed to visit more corners of the map. I'm guessing that's what it was. Oh, it is open! Oh, the exit's right there and everything. Oh. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, I got covered in ectoplasm. I had to die to retry again, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah, there was at least one more switch left tucked away, Commander. Definitely. Definitely. I just need to find out why my chat thing is connecting. Let me just see if I can relaunch it and get it to work. Partially connected. Broadcaster. It's being weird, and I don't know why. I don't think there's any problems on my end. Either way, I can still check chat. It's fine. Purgatory. That's an inviting name for a level. We love Skeleton Chan, best VTuber. Senpai. Thank you so much. Or is it Skeleton Kun? It was like, I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I just got base ambient level weeb translations. And yes, for the record, I am currently trying to get my way through One Piece. Though for the most part, I am trying to skip the bullshit filler. I've heard there's multiple ways to do this. Commander Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy, yeah, that's my preferred title. Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy Icarus. Oh,
everyone, may your candies be razor free. Your skeletons do.
Ah!
Your wolf girls take you out on a good night. Merry Spooksmas.
What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? You spook who this? No. 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 No! Do not want! Do not want! But thank you for that. Those words of encouragement this Spooksmas. Sniper. Thank you so much. Sorry, you can see my exposed ribcage on OnlyFans. I still love that as a pun. Bonely fans or only bones. Either way, it's a great pun. Like I've got a choice in terms of the horrors that I have to deal with here. I can either deal with the pre-existing horrors, or encounter fresh horrors beyond my reckoning. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think I have to do that. However I go. Is jumping enabled? I like to think it is. I don't think I've seen anything specific in the README that says, no! Stop that! You know, they're not gonna hit me over the head with the newspaper or anything. Shotgun Hobo, you had a weirdo on Grindr, wants to tell you that he likes to grind bones. You sure that's not Doom the Dark Ages era Doomslayer? He just wants to put more fuel into his bone grinder, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the name of that weapon is. Hot take. The overall conversation around New Doom kind of dried up quick, didn't it? And I think that's because Doom the Dark Ages didn't really do anything particularly crazy. I'll still admit, right? I'll still freely admit, they've tried to do something a little different with each iteration from Doom 2016, Doom Eternal to Doom the Dark Ages. But for some reason, I don't think whatever they were doing with Doom the Dark Ages really stuck. Because the discourse around it kind of dried up quick. I feel like everyone moved on real quick from that one. Need a kart racer after that? Just play Robotnik Ring Races, man. Just play Robotnik Ring Races and call it a day. It's already running on Doom in some form or another. It's got a bit of a skill ceiling, I'll freely admit, but it's well worth your time. There's so much... I'm not kidding. There is a ridiculous amount of content in Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races. You would not believe it. It might as well be a full friggin' retail game. Sega wishes that they had that team on their payroll. Freaking Sonic Crossworlds, whatever they're coming out with these days. And then, even before that, there was Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart. That, I still fucking love that. That's a much more straightforward, mechanically satisfying kart racer. Running on Doom. I mean, at least they die quick. It's just there's a lot of them. Don't like it. I don't like it. The noises get to me. They really do. But God, the GZ Doom Sonic mods have been top notch lately. You know, if you can rely on the Sonic fandom for anything other than questionable fan art, it's the mods. It's the fan games. Props to Sega for allowing that to flourish. Genuinely. Props to Sega. They're like the yin to Nintendo's yang at this point, in my eyes. Ring Race's tracks were not well designed, too high skill floor. There's so many of them, though, man. There's so many of them. There's tons. Oh, God, it's two of them. I'm still finding it extremely weird that I have pipe bombs in this mod. It feels like one of those weird esoteric inclusions that doesn't really help. Oh! Shadow, Skelly, I am back. You have a bone to pick with me? You abandoned us with no warning, let the meatbag take over. See what you did, though. I'll tell you, I had an idea, right? I was gonna set up a roulette thing, and this'll maybe still happen for next week because I'll have more time. But I wanted to set up a roulette option for everyone in various chats, where they could spin the wheel, and if I'm doing VTubing, you can select what hat I wear. So, you know, from the Gabe on the head, pirate hat, angry. I'm sure there's other ones. Yeah, those other ones, those ones. I don't know why I'm missing one up here. I need to bind that properly. But I was thinking, quizzically, mind you, that I need to just, I need to add more binds and hats and what have you. And then I was thinking, can I do that in real life? Because I already wear a hat habitually, because bald. Because thinning hair. And I was thinking, yeah, I just need to buy more hats. And then every now and again, when I'm doing the regular streams, with you know, the flesh on, bone in, you can force me to wear a particular hat. I have at least 3 hats. The other thing I was thinking is, sorry, the pig noises are killing me. I was thinking of, you can trigger pirate mode, or what have you. Arr, this be selling my jimmies in a very particular way. Dan, has someone done the joke yet since becoming Skelly again? Which joke? That I'm a full boner? The boner joke? Which joke? You gotta say it. You gotta say it. Let's not tap dance around the I just I need a toggle that gives me a glowing blue eye and have it play Megalovania. Yes, these are all fantastic suggestions. Pardon me. Honestly, every time I see some of these, like, bare bones fucking hallways and a horrifying pig head, I keep imagining the goddamn midnight thumbnail. It's just so generic. It's like template ready. It's... Ah! I don't mean to crap on the guy. I really don't. I really don't. But I will freely admit that sometimes I go, okay, Midnight's done pretty well. Where's my cut? It's not like I'm trying to be inconspicuous over here. You love midnight stuff, Simon? I'll freely admit, I don't watch anywhere near enough midnight stuff to judge him. The vast majority of my gripes are largely to do with his clickbait thumbnail style. But it's worked, has it not? It's worked. This is the depressing truth of YouTube. I'm pretty sure that someone... I'm gonna have to find this because it was like a perfect summation of how I feel about it. I'll see if I can find a reply on my Bluesky. It's like the people yearn for the slop. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Sometimes it feels like the general social media environment, not just YouTube, is revealing a strange counterpart to Sturgeon's law, in that 90% of the audience actually craves the slop. And you know what? All evidence, if you're gonna statify this, if you're gonna look into, like, you know, what actually, you know, makes big bank these days, makes the numbers, people crave the slop, man. They're opening their gullets. They just want you to pour the slop down their throats. And you know what the most depressing thing is these days? You know, with the advancements in, like, AI gen video, especially that Sora 2 bullshit. Oh my god. You know what the worst thing about that is? Having to have the talk with my parents because they're Facebook bound. They're like late adopters of Facebook. And for some reason, like the generation before me, so I'm millennial, so the generation before me, maybe 2 steps behind me, given my parents, they soak that up. They've embraced it, and it's just so fucking depressing to see because they don't fucking question it. And someone made a really good point recently where there needs to be active fucking disclaimers, like beyond the shadow of a doubt on these videos, that clearly state this is AI generated content. This is not real. The age of pulling things over people's eyes is over. You know, you could play a prank on people. You could say, "Oh yeah, we filmed this, we did this, everyone believed it, but we fooled you." But at least that was the fruit of someone's actual physical creative labor. It's become so easy to do like fake body cam footage, fake CCTV footage, any of that old bullshit. And it's so uncannily, beyond uncanny at this point, real. It's past that filter at this point, that there's an entire generation of people that just fucking accept it and go, "Oh God, did you see such and such? He clearly robbed that liquor store," even though he's never done such a thing in his life and it's just an AI fucking hallucination. What are we doing? The internet's dying in front of our eyes. Context is being erased. There's no reality to hang on to anymore. It's gonna die, and we're letting it happen. People wonder why I'm depressed and why I drink. It's because I'm online and I see how things are going. This is why I play Doom mods for the most part. At least I can be at least 95% confident that someone made this. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. I am fully aware of the fact that at some point, some AI fucking LLM algorithm, whatever you want to call it, is gonna make a Doom mod. Someone's gonna use AI to make a Doom mod. Someone probably already has. In fact, I'm trying to suppress my gag reflex whenever I see a mod that has like an AI gen thumbnail. Like, it's such a small thing, right? And you could easily accept it as, well, you know, who are they gonna buy? Who are they gonna pay? You want them to contract an artist to make a custom like art asset to promote the freely made mod? But counterpoint, I appreciate it so much more when someone has gone through the personal effort to bodge together, no matter how janky, no matter how amateur it may look, their own personal thumbnail, promotional image, what have you, for the thing in question. Because to me, it implies that they care enough that they went to the trouble themselves. I think there's a YouTuber I watch called, I think it's Hank Green, part of the Vlog Brothers. And he comes up with the concept of friction. Things need to have an element of friction to feel worthwhile. And when it's just so frictionless that you can just bamf it into reality, it ceases to have all meaning or worth. If there's no friction to the creation process, then what's the point? Like, what is the point anymore? And this is what has been honestly genuinely depressing me of late. I'm like, why the effort is disappearing? The need to actually lift a finger and learn something and get something, make something competent, it's eroding in front of our fucking eyes, and it's accelerating to such a terrifying degree that we don't even notice when it's happening. Before we notice, it's gone. It's past. The erosion has had its mark. It's made its presence felt. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm being 100% gaslit by AI. Anyway. I just needed to rant. I just need to rant. Sometimes you just need to friggin' scream into the void. That's what I feel like I've been doing my entire time here. I feel like I've just been screaming into the void. Dan, what is... What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Ribs! Spare ribs! I love that video. I really do. I love that video so much. Because so there's a guy in a department store and he's being filmed by his friend who's got like a Halloween skeleton. He's puppeting it. And the guy just doesn't get the punchline. He just evades the punchline. He's doing that deer in the headlights thing, and it makes it even fucking funnier because the guy who's got the skeleton, he's like making the skeleton friggin' headbutt out of frustration the nearest flat surface that he hasn't gotten to the goddamn punchline yet. And it makes it even better by the time he gets to the punchline. It's so good. It's so good. And that, in my opinion, is an example of prime pre-AI comedy. Genuine, homegrown, human-created comedy. Oh. We live in interesting times, ladies and gents. We are literally in a generational epoch. I feel like I've been living through multiple generational epochs for most of my life now. It just keeps happening. And the stakes and the changes and the advancements keep escalating. It's honestly very difficult for me to keep track of. It's distressing. I feel like I have no control over my existence anymore. So that's why I do what I do. I got this, or I got retail. I'm tired of this level. I'm tired of this level. I'm tired. I wish to leave. I'm running perilously low on alcohol. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it is allowable for me to jump, but I just want to... Yeah, I'm not sure I should. The structure of it is giving me, it's giving very do it the hard way vibes. That's the switch. That! The switch I was after. Seriously, that all-encompassing pig squeal noise is not good! It's not good! Hamstar, you wonder if the AI bubble will pop only when after people willingly embrace internet content curation? I don't know. It's a wild west. It's become another no man's land in terms of how things are gonna go. The status quo has been utterly destroyed. Oh shit.
Simon Drinks donated £5 through Super Chat. Have a drink on me, I think you might need it at this rate.
I really think I do. Jesus Christ, I'm going through a bit of a crisis. I feel less vindicated at this point with my status as a millennial. But I feel that we've lived through so much shit at this point, like generational defining things, that I've become numb. I've become completely numb. And at this point, I'm just like, we need to kind of join hands. We need to join hands with successive generations, the Gen Z, the Gen Alpha. We're all in the same goddamn boat. We've been dealt a shit hand, and the hand just keeps getting shittier. And I'm just, oh God, is that red one? What even is that? But yeah, I think we just need to. I think we need to band together, right? And then just say, I think you all fucked up. All these successive elder generations that are currently in politics or power, I think they're done. I think they're cooked. I think they've had their time. I think they've done enough damage. I think it's time to defer to, you know, the people who are actually going to experience the changes that they need to effect. I'm just saying. I think, like, the dynamics need to change right now. There's too many old men. To quote Deus Ex, old men, warning, old men. Diego, give me a good reason for why not to be rude to Malapataka. Because it is an independently made Indonesian Doom-powered game that is delightfully colorful, has a propulsive arcade-style gameplay loop, and is going to have even more content after the fact. Once it comes out, it actually pulls the wool over your eyes in terms of what it is. It says, hey, here's a short but sweet campaign. Mega Man-inspired vibes. Just baseline enjoyable. And then says, guess what? You're gonna get more. Guess what? It's gonna be free. You should play Malapataka. I'm sorry, I got no reasons for you to be rude. Dan, what gets you about AI is it has so many applications in science and healthcare. Why the fuck are we using it to make terrible entertainment? I know, right? There's so many better applications, but it gets shoehorned into, like, the public consciousness shit. It's just like, oh. It's so fucking frustrating. It's one of the most frustrating applications of tech that I've seen in my lifetime. Really. I can see where it could be good, it could be interesting, it could be useful, it could be, you know, actually applicable, but no, they're using it in the worst possible fucking way every time, and it just drives me insane. Every time I see, like, a bullshit AI gen image or video, I'm just like, really, this is how we're spending those tokens. What the fuck are we doing? Novelty value? Yeah, sure, I guess. Normie Stan and Normie Stacy is gonna get a real kick out of this on the Facebook feed. In the WhatsApp group, what have you. But, God! We're cooked! We're experiencing in real time the death of context. And there couldn't be a worse time for it to be happening. God! Such a bad save. Such a bad save. Okay. A flick of the switch. I've at least got a foothold. Ugh. These floaty motherfuckers. How do we make a lost soul worse? Well, we found out how. There we go. Ah! God damn it. Jesus. Robert Hoffman, loving the stream right now. Do I plan on reviewing Cultic Chapter 2? He was kind of expecting G-Man Lives to talk about it, but 3 weeks have passed and you haven't heard anything. Well, I have streamed it. This is my kind of pace of reality right now. I don't have a lot of spare time to do anything outside of the Doom mod grind, without spending a significant amount of time with gaps between content, which is, you know, unfortunately what YouTube is fueled by. But at the very least, I do have the live stream of me playing Cultic 2, so if you want to pick your way through that, I'll be more than grateful. For the record, I really fucking enjoyed it. It's really friggin' great. But yeah, sadly, the structure of what I do does not allow me to, take my time with other stuff, or as much stuff as I'd like. Such is life. Dragonmore, have I watched the new Monster the Ed Gein story? No, I have not. So I cannot offer any thoughts, but I am aware that it is indeed a thing. Was Ed Gein the guy, or Gein, whatever his name is, who gives a fuck? Was he the guy who was like a children's entertainer, like a clown? I'm trying to remember what his whole deal was. I know he was a serial killer of some description. That's Gacy. Ed Gein was the guy who made clothes out of people's skin. Oh, okay. I think, right, personally speaking, right? I am fully against the lionization, or at least the popularization of serial killers. They are horrific, despicable examples of human beings. And personally, I would like to consign them to the dustbin of history. I don't think they need any more publicity than they already have. But for some reason, people... Well, I know why. People keep making things about them because it makes money. And I've got like this personal distaste for this kind of shit because it's literally profiteering off of death and misery. So, you know, just it's a personal thing for me. I don't tend to dwell on their names very much. I'm aware of them. I wish not to regard them all that much because they were awful human beings who inflicted a tremendous amount of suffering for a lot of people. And personally, they deserve to rot and be forgotten. I'd much rather spend time talking about fictional horror entities, in my personal opinion. Give me more lore on Pinhead, you know. Oh, we got another thing. Another twisted imp. But yeah, I always find I find the whole thing distasteful because yeah, the spotlight is on the guy who inflicted the crimes more often than not. Because yeah, they're the linchpin, aren't they? They're the point of interest as opposed to the victims. And I'm like, it doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I can appreciate if you got a fascination with these kind of subjects or what have you, but you know, for me, not so much the case. I'd rather allow them to become irrelevant, unremembered. Because that's the true death, is it not? The true death is to be forgotten completely. Oh no! No! I mispressed on my keyboard. That was fucking exit the game. Why is exit so close to save? Pardon me. Oh, thank God. Thank God, the exit. I think they just have to pick things for effect at this point. It's insane. What was that? Someone in Twitch chat asking why, you know, Pinhead is different from a serial killer? Because Pinhead doesn't fucking exist. Fiction. Reality. Fiction. Reality. I don't know why I have to explain this. Why do I need to explain this? Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to go have a piss. Be right back. Wait. Fresh level. Fresh horrors. Splitting hairs over what's the difference between a piece of media that's inspired by a serial killer and this piece of media that directly references a serial killer. One doesn't result in the active death of innocent human beings, and the other does. That's my line. Simple. No, I don't want to personally poo-poo your fascination with aberrant examples of human beings. I just feel like the lionization, the publicity of them is a little, what's the phrase? Inflated. Overinflated. Sure, what they did was horrific and terrible, and that has been dealt with. Megasphere would be nice right now. It really would, but I'm gonna take these little health kits. In the meantime, this is reminding me of In the Mouth of Madness. Love that film. John Carpenter, Sam Neill, Lovecraft inspired. They're trying to track down the author of a book, and he's disappeared. They find this twisted, fucked up town that seems to be following the word of the letter of his novels. And they discover that the author has been able to essentially commune with eldritch entities that makes his words, his horror, reality. He's become a kind of demigod in that regard, in terms of whatever he writes becomes real. And one of my favorite bits of that is how he mentions to Sam Neill at some point that his favorite color is blue. And he wakes up on a coach and everything is just tinted blue and he just starts screaming. It's fantastic. And it's even more fantastic for me because I don't know if this is a common thing for any of you. Feel free to reinforce my reality, right? If you've ever been on holiday in a real, sunny place, and you go sunbathing, you close your eyes. You close your eyes for a significant length of time, and then you open your eyes again. Do any of you see everything blue when you open your eyes again? When you've had, a lot of direct sunlight on your eyelids when you've had them closed? Because for me, and this is made In the Mouth of Madness all the more fucking fantastic. Whenever I open my eyes after that, because I've been on a holiday in Tenerife or whatever, I've done a bit of sunbathing, and I open my eyes, everything is tinted blue. It rectifies back to standard, standard color. Called retinal damage. No, it's not. You're just making shit up. But yeah. Let me know if any of you experienced that, because it's something I definitely experience. It may be like a genetic quirk for me particular, but I find it hilariously fascinating. DMX, it happened to you. Simon Drinks, yours green or white for light? Yeah, it might be a different color of the spectrum. But yeah, the thing that made me, that really helps me out, or freaks me out more specifically, is that I get everything tinted blue. If I spend enough time with my eyes closed in direct sunlight, if I've been sunbathing, everything, and I mean everything, is tinted blue for a short while. My color rectifies after a little while, once I've got my eyes open, but yeah. Maybe that's why I enjoy In the Mouth of Madness so much. That particular bit, because it speaks to me. Speaks to me. Speaks to my reality. And it's kind of fascinating, is it not? It reminds us that we all experience reality in different ways. Reality, is it not, just a consensual agreement? We all agree that for the most part, everything is the way it is. Like right now, what you're watching on Twitch, this thing, what we're seeing, it looks a particular way. It's colored a particular way. I present a particular way on this stream. I'm a skeleton right now. We all agree, right? We all got a consensus. Reality is that which, when we stop believing in it, refuses to go away. But I still feel that there are subdivisions of that experience. There is a baseline agreement of what we all experience as reality, but there is also subdivisions of that between the rest of us, because we've all got our own perceptual quirks, have we not? We might have, color blindness. We might have, various other things that determine the way we perceive things. I'm just fascinated by that. On a tangent, though, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that I do not feel any objective benefit from having Duke Nukem pipe bombs in this at all. Not a jot! Not a jot! Didn't Gangum? I'm only gonna read part of you. You like to think your meat bag of a body is just a biological mech you're piloting with your spooky skeleton. Well, I mentioned this earlier. We're just flesh mechs. We're all just flesh mechs. Serpent, anyone else here squealing pigs? Nah, it's just you. It's just you. You're hallucinating it. It's not real. Is this a dead end or something? What the fuck? Ah, there we go. It's a bridge. I got to appreciate the surreal nature of this mod. It's been endlessly uneasy. Ah! If you manage to unsettle on a fundamental level, it sticks with you. It sticks with you, man. I feel like that's something that this is doing extremely well. It's unsettling me on a fundamental base level nature, which means that even after the familiarity of myself with the spooky thing, the creepy creature or whatever it's in front of me, I still find it weird. I still find it off-putting. I still find that endless pig squeal that I hear somewhere in this fucking level something that I wish to not hear. Dragon Ball, you heard me say In the Mouth of Madness a minute ago. Supposed to be your favorite Carpenter flick. Your fave all-time is Big Trouble in China. Ah, it's a good pick as well. That is a good pick as well. But yeah, In the Mouth of Madness. The reason why I brought it up is because of the blue that's in this level, right? And yes, for those that have been posting it, I am also thinking of the Eiffel 65, 2000s era hit, Blue Dabbity Dabbity. Because why would I not? Flamehood, what are my PC specs? I got a 4070 Ti Waifu Edition GPU. I got a 5800X Ryzen CPU. Pretty sure I got about 32 gigs of RAM. As for the motherboard, couldn't tell you. I don't retain that information right now. Multiple hard drives, as you'd imagine, for footage capture. But more than enough than I could possibly need for the purposes of Doom modding and Doom streaming. Even then, though, because of the quirks of, engine optimization and what have you, there's still plenty of Doom mods that run like shit. And that's more on the, on the capabilities of the engine or anything than my PC. When you really get down to brass tacks. Oh, exit! Hey! You know the thing that I really like about this mod? The exit is always a absolute joy to find. Pardon me. Shamvik, the WOD reminds you of Ghoul's Forest a bit. I can see that. I can entirely do without the Jitter Skulls, by the way. I hate the Jitter Skull. Everything about the Jitter Skull in Ghoul's Forest just rubs me the wrong way. One of those perfect kind of weird jank horror things that I can't. I literally can't even. Literally can't even. All that hardware and YouTube won't let me get enough bitrate to blur the blue. This is just a technological issue, I'm afraid. This is just a long-standing video compression issue. I can't do anything about it. I'm not sure YouTube can do anything about it until they come up with more robust video encoding capabilities. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Oh. What's this one called, by the way? Residential Hellscape. Sounds fun. Okay. Okay. That's how we're playing things, is it? I'm being attacked by abstract art now. What? 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 Can I kill it? I'm getting bonked! What? What? How do I even? What the fuck do I even do? I've just gotta kite this thing, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on. What the hell is that thing? Not a clue. Not a clue. Circle strafe? It waggles, man. It waggles. It waggles. What? I'm not even near it most of the time. It's just bonking me. I might IDDQD this shit. This is bullshit. This is dumb. This is dumb. God! How? How are you meant to? This reminds me of the whole kind of setup with, like, what is it, Mario Maker? Wherein you can't publish a map unless you can complete it yourself. And I feel like that limitation really, really kind of, shaves off the bullshit quota when it comes to available stuff in Mario Maker. I'd wonder whether that would be beneficial to Doom, for balancing's sake. You can come up with a bullshit scenario all you like, but until you complete it yourself, you can't actually publish it. Don't look at it. Oh, okay, let's do the whole not paying attention thing. La 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 la. Let's look away. Guess what? Dead! Right. The worst thing about this is it is entirely reliant on hitting that switch at the right possible time. Oh. Come on. Come on. Look at what if you don't look at it before it becomes... Alright, okay. I know what's gonna... This is the thing. I love the advice. I really do. It's just the depressing notion that I know exactly how it's gonna go. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Is Doom Guy slower in this mod? No, I'm in run mode. I'm in run mode. I could go slower if you like, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna help me. Fuck! I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying. I want to try. I want to fucking get this working! I keep getting fucking donked by abstract fucking art. God! Damn it! It was open. It was right there. I just had to go down the fucking corridor. I just had to do it! I just had to go down the corridor! Nope. A lot of people sometimes wonder why I can put up with this shit. And you want to know what my secret is? Do you want to know what my secret is? It's very simple. I spent a significant portion of my time playing CSGO surf maps. Just for the fun of it. This is why I'm so stubborn when it comes to situations like this. The amount of bullshit I've had to put up with when it comes to solving the ideal line for a CSGO surf map is trivial in comparison to this. The amount of time, the amount of strife spent doing that is trivial, inconsequential. Would IDDQD even help me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would, because I'd be invincible. What even is that question? Yes, it would, because I'd be literally invulnerable to harm. We got a foothold, ladies and gents. We got a foothold. I'm fucking taking it. I think I see. I think I see. I see. I see. I see. I see the way. No, I don't. That is absolute comedy, dog. It really is now. Now that I've got a bit of movement. Now that I've got a bit of movement. Oh! Fuck me. Come on. Oh, come on. Sometimes it catches up, sometimes it doesn't. I didn't even pick up the friggin' thing, did I? There it is. Fuck. I'm gonna guess that it's practically invincible at this point. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Got a lot further than I imagined. I'm at least making progress. There's at least that. It's basically a run for your fucking life map. It really is. Come on. God! See, now it's getting irritating. Now that I've made a little bit of progress, now it's starting to feel annoying. Shit. Shit. Piss off! God, it keeps catching up with me. It's like insta-death. It really is. Insta-death. Chain Sprocket, what's this? Every mod Icarus plays is weirder than the last. I know, right? Just use the freeze command. That's beyond even. That's beyond even my standards. Come on. Keep getting bonked. That was funny. That was funny. I'll freely admit, that was actually funny. Is the silence and then the bonk. Hello, what now? There's two of them? I'm so disorientated right now. No. That's not where I was. Why is my save not where I think it should be? What the fuck? Alright. I might have a little bit of leeway now. It runs ahead of me! What the fuck? I saw it move beyond me! What the dickens? What?! Exactly! What the fuck? What the fuck even is that?! This is bullshit! I'm sorry, my friends, this is gonna be a skip. This is gonna be a skip. This is dumb. If I can't kill the goddamn pursuing entity, then what's the fucking point? If it's not killable, then it doesn't make any difference. Bone Trooper, thank you for the $5 super chat. Man's having a bit of trouble. Oh god, yes! Yes! Just a little! I'm tried killing it in IDDQD. Yeah, okay. Ow. Where is it? Where is it? Let's just see if it dies, yeah? You know what? I think it does die. I think it actually does. I think it does. It just has the same exact noise as whenever it bonks you when it dies. Good God, that is unreasonable. It's just you do not have enough time alive to figure that shit out. Okay, what on next? What on next? Where can you find this? Where can you find this mod? Internet. If you use the name of it, right, and then you type it into Google, and then you maybe put like Doom mod after the name of it, chances are, I mean, this is a long shot, but chances are it might, maybe just might, put you in vicinity of the forum page where I found it. God! This fucking map. This fucking map. This fucking map! Alright, they do make the bonk noise. They make the bonk noise when they die. Being attacked by biblically accurate angels. It's terrible. I don't even know what's happening there. I'm going through the middle. I don't care. I'm leaving. We're good. Dude, so upset he enabled the full HUD. That was by accident, my friend. That's not intentional. That's through me like fucking hitting buttons out of sheer unbridled panic. You can have the minimal HUD if you want. I know. Listen. I understand. If this is a little too overwhelming for you, all you need to do is ask. If this really like fucks you up, if this HUD right here, and I mean honestly, if this makes you need to piss your pants, I understand. If you need a little bit of help, if you need a nappy change, it's okay. You just ask. I can do this. Don't worry about it. It's okay. This is a safe space. This is a safe space just for you. Oh no, it's the ticklers again! Friggin' ticklers. Bad touch. Very much bad touch. Hey, I think my chat's back in unified mode. No, it's not. Never mind. I'll look at two different chat feeds. Okay. Okay. What are we even up to here? No, don't you start. Don't you even start with that shit. So what am I on right now? We done Purgatory. We done Stars. We done the Residential Hairscape. Are we on Winding Sanctuary right now? Yeah, we're on Winding Sanctuary. Oh, I'm like 9 out of 23% done. That's so unhelpful. Let me just get a decent weapon here. What the fuck is that? Seriously, what the fuck is that? What the actual fuck? What is that? What is that? What the how? How the what? What the how? Do I just have to go the opposite direction? Is that what it is? Oh, it's going back to my save now. No. No. What is this? What is this? What the fuck? That That is so hard to fucking figure out. It really is. Like, what the heck does it even want me to do? Okay. I think I get it now. It has to impact on the surface before it disappears. Oh, that was one of them, I guess. What the hell? That random piano mode is kind of hilarious, though. I just want to get out. I just want to get out. I don't care about, fighting this shit. I just want to leave. Gotta be a switch. Gotta be some kind of switch at the back here. Really, honestly, what is this? I feel like I'm just dead ending. Completely dead ending. Seems like a nightmare come to life, Alloy. Well, you wouldn't be far from the truth. Especially with Mr. Tickler up here. So yeah, the big piano note jump scare face seems to be like a mini nuke of some sort. Kind of interesting. But what I want to know is where I can go as like a switch or some shit. I just want to progress. That's what I want. I want some kind of fucking progress. There's an alcove next to the 2 trees? Oh, you mean the enemies? See if I can find it. Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Good grief. Oh, I see. I see now. There it is. What? That was instantaneous! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the even? Why? Why? Oh. That. Ugh. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm just taking a moment here. I'm just got my head in my hands.
Ow.
I'm just. It's getting very trollish. Very, very trollish right now.
What are next?
Everything. Everything and anything. This best be the fucking exit through here. There's 2 of these fuckers! God, the bonk is really just the icing on the cake. The bonk sound effect. There's more! Oh no! No! I refuse. I refuse. What the fuck is this? Just let me out. 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 Fuck you! If I suffer from a heart attack in the next week or so, I'm just gonna say right here, right now, you know who to blame. You know who to blame. And that's right, it's my diet.
What are next?
Oh, heavens. Right, what? 10! 10! out of 23. God.
How embarrassing.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just psyching myself up. I'm just psyching myself up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's right off the bat. That's right off the bat. Look at that bullshit. You spawn and it's right behind you. What the fuck?
Of course!
I think I'm gonna hate this level. I think I'm gonna hate this level. I appreciate what it's going for. However, for my own sanity's sake, I'll be right back. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, dead. This friggin' thing. This guy right here. Thinks he can just phase through solid matter. You know what? I'm just booking it. I'm booking it. I don't need to engage. Though it does look like I need to potentially activate a few switches. Yeah. That's the exit. It's one of them maps. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I see. I see what needs to be done. I see what needs to be done. So, there's going to be at least 4 pillars around the periphery of this place. You got a switch on the front or what have you. Something like that. Yep. Just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. Alright, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Unless it's just a 3. In which case, that'll be very, very useful. One less, you know, switch to flip. Though it's looking like this might be it. Oh no, I think I've already done that one. Have I revealed the exit? Hey, screw you! Good night! Get wrecked! Ain't gonna bother with that bullshit. Get out of here! Get out of here! Ah, it was all a dream. We were just on our way to the local hospital, book ourselves in, get ourselves treated. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Uber Gamer. Hey. Welcome. This couldn't possibly result in anything unfortunate, right? It's fine. It just periodically drains my health. It's perfectly fine. Oh, it keeps coming! I thought we were going to have a little bit of a rest map. We were going to have a little bit of a chill. But no! No. We're going to go through the fucking nightmare realm again. Okay. It really did. It continues to. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Okay, I've been missing a bunch of switches. Okay. It's not just the one, it's multiple. That didn't activate. It didn't activate! A lot of these are mad dashes at this point. A lot of these feel like just straight up mad dash. Get the heck out of town. think I gotta be a little bit more regimented with my my weapon usage. Just not blind firing.
My brain is injured.
Ooh, boy. Man. There's not a lot of leeway, is there? There's just not a lot of leeway. Not sure. Not sure on this one. Really not sure. Right. Theory. Let's see if it works. Let's go to the furthest point we possibly can. And see if we can work our way back from that. I've got a feeling that that might work in my favor. Provided I do it right. There's one of those insta-kill death faces in one of these hallways. I just need to know where I need to duck into. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Does this count as a slaughter map? I don't know. A slaughter map implies that, you know, you got a stand and fight chance. This is just... This is something else. Is the map supposed to be this thick with horrors? No. No. I mean, it's not like I'm starting from an anemic position health-wise, is it not? I got 161 points of health, I got 164 armor. That should be chunk. That should be chunk enough. I know there's a lot of enemies, that's all well and dandy. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a struggle to figure out what pace I'm supposed to tackle it from. Especially with that many enemies. How many? Like 193? I know it's not the most, but it's still a lot. You know what? I think this map can go fuck itself. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this map is bullshit. Or is it Woodview County Hospital? I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I've had a fair few goes, a fair few thwacks at this, and I think it's bullshit. Let me just have the list maps. So there's Woodview County and then Persecutor Plains. You know what? Let's go for Persecutor Plains. Change map. This is the one that broke me. For anyone that needs to know, this one broke me. I was just like, I don't care no more. What is that? Map 12. There we go. That's a good sign. That looks A-okay to me. What weapons do I have? I got fists and pistol. They clearly didn't intend for me to get to this without my current arsenal, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna IDKF. There it is. IDKFA. Nope, still pistol. Okay. I'm just gonna let them kill me for a second. Just gonna let them kill me for a hot minute. There we go. Oh, now we get the other weapons that randomly turn. I'll say, right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say right here, the last 2 or 3 levels is where this officially wore out its welcome. This is where it wore out its welcome. Find this weird as well. I've noticed this happening a few more times in various mods. With the Legacy of Rust flamethrower turning up. I'm not entirely sure why. Not entirely sure why that keeps happening. Oh, this, for that matter. Legacy of Rust stuff. Maybe it's the WAD file. I don't know. Because I'm just using the standard Doom 2 WAD file. But it might be sourced from the most recent, like, what should we call it? Most recent versions on Steam. I'm wondering if that's the case. That might be the problem. Joe Hendry still doing the wrestles? I haven't kept up for a bit. How's Joe Hendry doing these days? I would like to still believe in Joe Hendry. Oh my god! This... What the fuck? Yeah, this is officially crossed over into the whole I don't actually care enough to deal with this shit territory. It's admirable. If it was at like half the length, right? If this was half the length, if it was only like 10 or so maps, 11, 12 tops, I'd probably be more inclined to be feeling favorable towards this. But because I know that there's like a whole extra like dozen of levels left. I'm like, oh god, no! It stopped being fun a while back. It stopped being fun. So you know what? I'm gonna skip. Next map. What was that? That was Persecuted Plains. Next map. Map 13. This would be funny if this was like a death exit or something on the previous level. No choice but to do it. Hideous Destructor Run. Oh god, hell no. No choice but to, oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Let's see what the remaining level gimmicks are. You know, you say that, and then there's instantly whatever the fuck this is! I think we actually hit the boss level. I will endlessly give props to the fact that the designs of the enemies, the vibe, the atmosphere in this is absolutely top tier, impeccable. Yes. Absolutely. On point. Horrifying. 10 out of 10. I hate it. But I think, yeah. It needs polish in a few other places. We still got the Japanese ghost heads. How do I leave? Leave. Can I climb this? Oh god, it's just... Oh no, it's more? No! You're milking it, man! You're milking it dry! It stopped being fun! Oh, god damn it. That's a hell no, fuck you. You're gonna have to fight through these. Sorry, people, but I'm done. I'm done. I do not wish to push myself any further than this. I've done a lot of shit this week that has drained me of energy. I finished playing Baby Steps. I played another mod that I'm doing for next week's video. I'm respecting my own time and mental health here. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm choosing to do. Why push any further on something that you know is just going to get less and less enjoyable the further you go in? Like I said, I'm going to maintain that sentiment. If this was half the length, if it would have ended on something resembling this map, then the sense of escalation would have been fine. But knowing that there's another 10 or something after this, go to heck. Go to hell. No thank you. No sir, I do not like it. Do not need. Do not want. How about I load the next... You want me to load the last map? Alright, fuck it. Whatever. Dimension Hopper. Map 23. What? Oh wait, no, that's just monochrome. That's just... Chain... Ah! Change map? What the fuck? Why can't I spell? There we go. There we go. I think I missed. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! Oh, no. Oh, no. So yeah, that's what awaits you. At least it's got a final boss, yeah? What was I trying to look at earlier? So, there was monochrome. So this feels like it's after, like, the midpoint, at the very least. It looks like it might be a reset in terms of, levels. Maybe even a death exit kind of thing. I don't know. You know what? I don't give a fuck. It's just, yeah. Let's go back to that final map. At least at this point, I can do IDKFA. Oh, I gotta wait for the dialogue to finish. This is on Hurt Me Plenty, by the way. I'm pretty sure I selected Hurt Me Plenty. Just for any of you wondering. Whoo! Alright. IDKFA. Again. Save. Boop 'em. Now we get the boss. Welcome to Toho Doom. Well, that was simple. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. The dynamics have changed. I thought that was it for a second, though. I thought that was it! I've been wondering whether it's one of those looping things, but no, it keeps going. Nobody can hurt you now. Except me! Then he gets slapped by God. Just a backhand across the fucking face. Congratulations, this is the true ending. Press M1 to view the something or other. Oh, the enemy types, okay. I gotta admit, there was a fun few enemy types in there. It really was. I just wish that it was a little more balanced. Because yeah, by the time you hit that like 10 map point, especially on just playing something as like milk toast has hurt me plenty, I was just like, Jesus, I just want this to end. I just want this to end. But on the whole, I'd still say the vibes are very well in order. If you are after something spooky, this will be worth the price of admission, which lest I remind you, is 0 when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. And this was kind of stressful, more than I was expecting it to be. Anyways, thank you so very much for joining me on this edition of Doom Mod Madness Live. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Feel free to keep your eyes peeled around about Monday for the next week's video. And if you haven't already, and if you haven't had the notification, there is a video currently out this week. YouTube just doesn't want me. That's all I'm going to say. YouTube doesn't want me. It sounds like whining, but I'm pretty much convinced at this point that I've burned some kind of invisible bridge that means that YouTube doesn't give a fuck about what I do whenever I post it. So, there you go. Until next time, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.